Hello everyone and welcome back to the Shabby Kitchen. In this video we're going to make this pumpkin bread. We're going to start out by browning 1 stick of butter. Get it boiling hot and cook it till it's brown. Here's what it looks like when we've browned up our butter. Remember guys, don't burn it, just brown it. The next thing we're going to do is add a splash of vanilla. Maybe about a teaspoon, teaspoon and a half. But just a good little splash. And then we're going to add 3/4 cup of white granulated sugar. Mix that up. Now we're going to add 2 whole eggs. Mix it up. Now we're going to add in a 15-ounce can of pumpkin. Get it all in there. And mix it up. Once we have our pumpkin in, we're going to go in and start adding in our dry ingredients. We're going to add 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and we're going to add a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. I mixed my own, so here I'm adding that pumpkin pie spice. We're going to get that mixed in. Now we're adding in a teaspoon of salt, and we're going to do 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Now once we have that added in, we're going to add in 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Get this mixed in well. And this is going to be kind of thick. We're going to preheat our oven to 350. And we're going to put this in a loaf pan that's been lined with parchment paper. Now I'm just going to tell you guys, you can bake this and make yourself an icing for the top. You're going to bake this for 1 hour. And you can make an icing for the top, but I'm going to show you guys how to make the brown sugar crumble that I'm putting on the top. So we're using 3 tablespoons of melted butter. We're going to use a 1/2 cup of brown sugar and a 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour. And then we're going to add in a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. You're going to mix this together. And it's going to come together the consistency of almost a cookie dough. And I'm just going to drop it in little crumbles on the top. Now I'm going to bake this, like I said, 350 for 1 hour. Here's our loaf again. I'm going to pull it out and slice this and show you guys. Now I had a little trouble slicing it because it was so hot. Let it cool before you try to slice it. You're going to see the steam coming off of this. It's so hot. But this was so good and it's so moist. I hope you guys will give this recipe a try and make sure to share the video.